Ravenshoe, seizing close to 100 rabbits. The charity organisation says it was breeding the pest to rehabilitate native birds and wasn't aware it was required a permit. When Harry Coons returned to his Ravenshoe home yesterday, he discovered biosecurity officers had raided the rural property.
They just was here, boom, gone, didn't even wait for me or my response or whatever.
The Department of Primary Industries confiscated and destroyed more than 100 rabbits.
The next thing I know, they've got 2 huge trucks and they're loading all the rabbits on the back.
Without a permit, keeping rabbits in captivity in Queensland is illegal under the Land Protection Act. But the wildlife carer maintains he was breeding the pest to feed sick and injured native animals, including 4 wedge-tailed eagles.
80% of their food sources is all wild rabbits, you know. So when I release them again, they continue helping DPI.
The eagles, you can't give them chickens because then they go in people's chickyards when they're released and then of course they get shot.
The DPI says it's still investigating the case. The maximum penalty for keeping a rabbit could carry a fine of more than $30,000.
I used to clean the rabbits and feed the rabbits every morning, and I know for a fact that they don't escape because not only are they in a shed, you know, they can't dig out through the floor, but they're also in cages.
Eagle's Nest has been operating here on the Tablelands for more than 6 years and cares for up to 200 different animals at a time.
Everything happened so fast, you know, so I have to find some other solution.
Renee Ball, WIN News. That's been a small...
Yay! Cool!